breaking news this morning. Western Cape Police have confirmed that officers shot and killed the perpetrator who had apparently stabbed two worshippers to death at a mosque in Malmesbury near Cape Town this morning. Vanessa Puna, our reporter, has now arrived at the mosque in Malmesbury. Let's get the latest from her. Vanessa, good morning to you. Talk to us about what you've heard about the attack and some more information that's coming out.
Yes, Leanne, good morning to you. I am here at a house adjacent to the Malmesbury Mosque where the community here are still in shock following the events of this morning. We know that two people have been stabbed to death and that police have shot and killed an alleged suspect, a perpetrator. Now, I can just show you, Leanne, that the leadership of the Muslim Judicial Council have actually arrived here today. Also, a heartbreaking event, as this event occurred during morning prayers, and of course the last 10 days in the holy month of Ramadan for Muslims, a very spiritual time for them, and of course this attack would have happened during those prayers. And also you can see that the leadership of the MJC is now meeting with those stricken here from the Malmesbury Mosque. We also know that MEC for Community Safety, Dan Plato, here in the Western Cape, his colleague Anton Bredal is also here, and we are expecting a briefing very shortly. But if I can just ask you, Maulana, if I can just have a word with you. We are live on air on SABC's Morning Live at the moment. Maulana, good morning to you. It is an event that has shocked the Muslim community, but not just the Muslim community, the wider community of Malmesbury, of Cape Town, of South Africa.
Yeah, I'm deeply emotional. This is foreign to South African Muslim community. It's a second incident of this kind within 40 days. And the Muslim community in South Africa is a peace-loving community. We live with our communities here. We stay here. And on behalf of my president here, Sheikh Irfan, we are deeply shocked. I am from Malmesbury. I'm born and bred here. And we have a wonderful relationship with the Somalian community. They are part of us. There's no foreign strangers here. But our sympathies goes out to the families. And I'm very grateful for the instant responses on behalf of the President of the MDC, for Minister Dan Plato and Minister Anton Bredal that is here. He served once together. We worked together in this community. And we call for peace and calm.
At this point, Maulana, it is too early to speculate, I understand that, but we have had reports that this attack was carried out by a foreign national. I think, Maulana, the question now is what could motivate such a deadly attack? And like you rightfully say, we've seen something similar happening in Verulam last month. It's not heard of in South Africa. What could possibly be the root cause of this kind of deadly attack during such an auspicious time for Muslims during the holy month of Ramadan?
Well, for now, the motives is unknown, and we are not wanting to speculate any further. But the fact of the matter is we're sitting with a crisis here, and we are ready to work with the authorities, with the South African Police Services, with the government, the Western Cape government, national government. And our president has been very, very clear in terms of his expression. The perpetrators must be brought to book. Unfortunately, we cannot wanting to link up any matters for now because the information is still very fresh. We need to deal with it in Malmesbury right now for where we are here. But we hope and pray that the Muslim community must, and we have been receiving a lot of strength from the interfaith communities and from others, including our government and government officials. And we pray that we must be able to hold strong. Early on, when we communicated with the local Muslim community here, we said and made it absolutely clear that we must maintain the character and the standard of our community, of being a peace-loving community. For that is what we are known.
Thank you very much. Speaking there, Leanne, to the leadership of the MJC on what has been a shocking morning, not just for the community or the Muslim community of Malmesbury, but for the entire community on a whole. We understand that 2 people have been injured and have since been taken to hospital. Leanne, we're obviously going to wait and speak to the various leadership and authorities in terms of what will be happening next. Shocking scenes here in Malmesbury. I saw outside the mosque just now, and it's quite a pity we can't show you because it's storming at the moment. There's police tape. The entire mosque has been cordoned off, Leanne, following this deadly attack here this morning.